shooting this video today because I find myself constantly fired up about issues such as abuse and people being abused by others in the news nearly every day now in one form or another. Sexually abused, physically abused, emotionally traumatized. And the fact that people don't take responsibility. Secrets are kept, things are hidden, things are disguised and passed on or passed over. The church, big organisations like the BBC with the Jimmy Savile situation, now in the sports, and also in charitable organisations. It's just beyond me that this is every single day nearly now, and this is just in parts of the UK. I have it on good authority that certainly in Canada and in the US is just as rife, if not more so. And that's not to mention lots of other countries that I don't know about personally. And the figures are high with people taking antidepressants and medication to numb their feelings, to help them fit in and get on with life. And it's just not good enough anymore. It never has been, but it's just, I'm at the stage of life where I myself have had experiences that have damaged parts of my life, if you like, or I've allowed them to. Now I know that we create everything, and there's been a part of me that's created that and not created what I've wanted because of my early conditioning and what I made up about myself in conjunction with that. And it's sad and it makes me cross because people in authority are hiding these things because no one wants to take responsibility. The stakes are too high. But actually, that's why we're in the mess we're in. Not just with the issues of abuse and how we treat ourselves and each other, but in how we deal with politics, with communications, with deliberating over people's egos. In my opinion, that's what's happening. Instead of sorting out collaboratively a way in which to move forward to be free of these things and to create good solutions, good end results for what people really want. It's like one person fighting against the other. Someone else is to blame. It's not me, it's him, it's her, it's them. I didn't know when they did. The lies, the secrecy, the brushing it under the carpet. And in areas like, the financial world, when things go wrong, well, instead of the people who've caused the issue being told that's enough, go, we know. No, their bonus is stopped perhaps, but they still get a big fat salary and a pat on the back for all the good they've done, seemingly. But it's the people further down, that the ones that lose their jobs, lose their hope, and lose trust. The world's in a bit of a mess right now, or a big mess. And it's all, in my opinion, due to not taking responsibility. Now, coming from a place where I've often taken on too much responsibility and still can do, this fires me up. And it's about time that more people spoke up. It's about time I spoke up. I'm not here today to tell you my story. Perhaps that will come. I know it will. But one of the choices I've made for myself is to speak on many platforms in many ways, and to be an activist for change in the face of abuse. Now, that word has many connotations. It's how we treat ourselves and each other, the planet, the earth, the animal kingdom, our time on this earth. And that's a message for me too. But ultimately, issues that occur every day on the news, it's just too much now. And all of us need to take responsibility. look at ourselves and how we treat ourselves, others, the world, the planet. But ultimately, people have to start taking responsibility. And the people up the top, so to speak, that we look up to run this country and the big organizations, it's just not on that they keep quiet and keep secrets and lies. And then later, when people start speaking up, they want to pay them off, keep them quiet. But nobody's taking responsibility, and it keeps going on and on and on. And for people to have to rely on medication to keep them numb, to fit in, to pave the way, to be able to live another day, that's not healthy, that's not good. I have personal experience of that too, many years ago. And if I'd have listened to the system, as I call it, and not to my intuition then perhaps I wouldn't be here today, because they were wrong. And I'm not saying that's the case in every case, but medication, secrets, lies, they're all there to numb and keep the situation quiet. And it's time for change. And this is my first video in the face of change. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back soon. And have a good day or a good evening wherever you are. Thank you. Bye-bye.